Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Wait, let me see. Good morning, good morning. Okay, there we go. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Nurse Janae, what's going on? How are you? Hey, Mocha Drop, what's going on? Happy Saturday, y'all. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Now, y'all know at some point we gotta talk about Bell Collective. Glendale acting a fool. Um, Y'all know, so we'll talk about Bell Collective at some point. But y'all come on up in the room. Come on up in the room. I got some questions. Hey, Sweet Pea, what's going on? Hey, Miss Lori, what's going on? Twin Flames, happy Saturday. I need my true supporters to come on up in the room. Yeah, I need y'all today. Do everything that I'm gonna say is alleged, in my opinion, honey. Hey, IBV, what's going on? Twin Flames, I see you. Miss Lori Bell, I see you. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it is. I've been exhausted. Last night I fooled around and went to bed around 8:30. Woke up at this about 4:30. Did some work. And honey, I laid back down, took me a little cat nap. And now I'm back up. Now I'm back up. What's up, Time Out Sports Podcast? Now typically you don't say good morning. Huh? Good morning, Time Out Sports Podcast. That's why it's been cold one day and snowing the next. Time Out Sports Podcast said good morning, honey. Yeah. Typically you'll come on right in and get to talking. He said good morning. Lord. uh, uh. Now you done shocked me up a little bit. You done shocked me up a little bit. You said good morning. Okay. Hey, Miss Gwen, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, y'all. So y'all here. I need to talk to my true supporters. I need to talk to my people that rock with me. Okay, we need to have a meeting. We having a kitchen committee meeting. Okay, that's what we having right now. We having a DonDon kitchen committee meeting. Okay. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to those of you that I do be seeing ride for me. I really do. I appreciate y'all. I saw y'all on Twitter yesterday riding for me, considering my content was stolen yesterday. And I'm gonna start off with that. Well, actually, no. Let's start off with the threat video. Now let's start off with the stealing of the content and how the day went yesterday. Okay, so y'all know that I posted this yesterday. Hold on, let me remove it so everybody know exactly what I'm talking about. So you know I posted this yesterday from Jerome. Jerome is actually somebody. Hey Mia, what's going on? Jerome is actually somebody that a lot of people look up to as far as like in the community, stuff like that, because of his work and the things that he's done. Well, um, yesterday evening, or the was it yesterday evening? No, it was the day before yesterday. I was scrolling on Twitter and I happened to see this thumbnail, and I saw that my logo was removed from this particular thumbnail. My logo and my watermark was removed from this thumbnail. And that's just straight up stealing. Like, to post this like you created it, removing my thumbnail, is crazy. And then you don't give me no credit. You don't give me anything. And so yesterday I made a couple posts on Twitter, and I made a post to my Instagram story. But interestingly enough, one of, I guess they're um, a mutual follower had hit me up and was like, I don't think that you should make a big deal out of this, and I think you should honestly take that down. Who? I'm not. One thing I don't understand about a lot of people is, how do you tell somebody how to respond to somebody removing their watermark or removing your logo off of a thumbnail that you made? And to give you guys further reference, this was the original thumbnail that I made. I take, listen, I take pride in my work, meaning you're not going to play on my top when it come to my work. We're not doing it. We just not doing it. This is straight up stealing. Okay. And so one of the things that I must say is I have lost all respect for Jerome because I tagged Jerome and did not hear anything back from Jerome. So therefore, you have pissed me off to the uttermost. Now you get to meet Damien. Chef DonDon is off of the table. I don't care who you are, what rooms you be in. You did something extremely ignorant. And you have now met my bad side, because I don't do content for people to steal it. Whether it's a thumbnail, whether it's a video, whether I don't care what it is. You're not stealing my stuff. So you're now on my bad side. I don't have no respect for you. I've unfollowed you off of all of your social medias, and I mean that. I don't have no respect for you. And when I see you, and this isn't a threat, when I see you, I will be speaking to you face to face about it. And I hope to see you in April at an event. I do. I hope to see you in April at an event. And again, it's not a threat. It's me coming to you as a man and talking to you. And let me also tell you something else. I'm not going out of my way to DM him. There were several people talking about, you should DM him. For what? For what? DM him and he used my stuff? How that work? How that work? And by the way, his post got over 96,000 views the last time I checked. Absolutely. So I'm first and foremost to say this one thing. I've never been a gatekeeper. Anybody that ever needed help with thumbnails, ever needed help with their content, ever needed help with anything, where most people would charge you hundreds of dollars. You got people with YouTube classes and all kind of stuff that cost hundreds of dollars. I'm willing to give you these nuggets, and I'm willing to do it for free. I don't even be caring about a amount. I don't care. I am not a gatekeeper. A lot of people out here can't say that. A lot of people out here can't say that they don't gatekeep and that they don't help people along the way. Me, I don't mind. Anybody has questions about doing content, I don't have a problem saying, hey, yeah, let's do it. Whatever. As long as I have the time, you have the time, we can sit down, we can do it together. Hey, it's a winner chicken dinner. I mean, you know. So again, I don't have any respect for Jerome. It's all lost and gone in the gutter at this point. Because it's very simple. Very simple. You didn't even have to reach out to me and say, hey, I'm using your thumbnail. All you had to do was give me credit. Just put my name at the bottom that says credit given to Chef DonDon. You clearly see that's my thumbnail. That's my content. And how people gonna tell me on the outside looking in that I'm making a big deal out of it? Again, I wouldn't feel no type of way had you not removed my watermark. That's insane. That is insane. So that tells me if you can remove my watermark, that tells me you probably done stole other people's content and removed their watermark too. I'm just saying. So You got to stop somewhere. Mm. So I tagged him, and I also tagged him again yesterday and said, in case you missed it, no response. So guess what? There's a problem now. Sir, if you're watching, please acknowledge what you've done. Damien ain't nobody to play with. Well, he'll know. He'll know now. He'll know now. Hey, thank you guys, child. I appreciate that. Integrity matters. It's not hard to see who has it and who lacks it. Their actions speak for themselves. Yeah. Let me see. Miss Robertson said, "So sad, sad." It is. It really is. Cause I'm really such a nice guy. Like, you don't have to beg me to use my stuff. Typically, there have been a couple people that have emailed me that I have told no, that are on, because I knew that what their motive was behind it. But for the most part, you email me, you DM me, you do any of those things, I'm going to tell you, yes, you can use my content. You can use a thumb. I'll tell you, yeah. Again, I'm no gatekeeping whore, but you're not gonna come out here and just do it willy nilly. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So something else I want to talk to y'all about. Hey, me. Something else I want to talk to y'all about, which is the threat, the person that put out the threat. Okay, the person that put out the threat. So what I did was I put the threat here on YouTube as a short. Okay. And what ended up happening was YouTube age restricted it. Now, mind y'all, that's just this woman with her thread, right? So you mean to tell me if YouTube can age restrict that particular video, okay? No monetization on that video. And let me just go ahead and tell you how shorts work. Shorts automatically, shorts automatically go up, and they are, if you're in a YouTube partner program, which is the monetization program, is going to automatically monetize your short, right? So when I put it up, instantly, I mean, when I say instantly, I hit the upload button. I want to say within 3 seconds, they had sent me an email that said, this video is age restricted. I said, okay, cool. They said it doesn't bother your channel. It doesn't put a strike or anything on your channel. You can keep it up or do whatever you want to do with it. So I said, I want to leave it up because I want people to hear this threat. See, what I have not done is I have not gotten up here and I have not called out people that I really think that should be called out. And some other people, additional people that I've lost a lot of respect for. Listening to that lady threaten me. So here's what I need my DonDons to help me do. It's no problem when everybody else do it. So I don't think it's a problem when I do it either. Huh? I don't think it would be a problem for me either. There's only 47 people in here, which is understandable. It's Saturday, But yeah, y'all thought I was playing when I told y'all I was taking her all the way up and through there, right? I don't know why y'all thought that. I don't know why y'all thought that. Okay. I ain't never got up here and asked y'all to help me with legal expenses. None of that. But I'm taking mama up and through there, and I mean that with my gut. I am so tired of seeing seeing black women go up for threats and for things that have consistently gone on. Is what my like that's the thing. I'm gonna take you up and through there because you think that you can come out here and bully everybody. You think you can be a you think you can do all of these things to people, and I'm just gonna teach you can't. See, you think that everybody else is supposed to be scared of you because you hollering everybody going to jail and all of these things. No, girl. By the time I get through with you, we're gonna see where you're gonna be, because what you did was a criminal offense. Your threat over online was a criminal offense. And so I don't have respect. And I've told y'all this the more that we talk about this situation. I don't have respect for people who lay out here always talking about, um, people's safety is important. Folks' safety, everybody's safety is important. No, it's people's safety that you care for, that you like. That's whose safety is not important, right? You don't like them. You don't care about their safety, huh? So here's what I need. Okay. Um, I've lost I've lost a lot of respect for CCs. I leave chats when they enter and don't go to their channels. It's just I'm if I would have known like getting on here would cause all of this stuff that has happened, it's just this it's crazy. It is crazy. But I mean every bit of what I'm saying when I say I'm taking her up and through there. hmm But I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah. Um, I'm more of a type of person. I wish you would have just went out with your threat that you made. You know what I'm saying? But making the threat was good enough. That was good enough. That was good enough. We will be doing everything that we need to do. Okay. So I'm going to be doing a fundraiser myself to help with legal fees. Because when I say I'm not playing, I'm not playing. Okay. When I say I'm not playing, I'm not playing. And by the way, I don't need to sue nobody else that I got beef with, nothing like that. It's specifically Miss True T Jane Doe doing business as True T. Y'all gonna say your name because you sent me a cease and desist and told me not to speak your name, True T. Oh yeah. I mean it's not a game. You don't stop playing with me, bitch. And I mean that. Hey Miss Lillian, how you doing? I kid you not. You're gonna stop playing with me. hmm And for a person that's so afraid for their life, why are you talking so much on Instagram? Shut up, bitch. Be quiet. Go in the corner and shut your fucking mouth. You're not tired of talking. I'm tired of. I listen. Go in the corner and shut up. Be quiet. You still showing your bullying tactics, and you got a lawsuit out talking about other people and what they done to you. Be quiet, you idiot. You talk too fucking much. You gonna get yourself in trouble. Be damn quiet. Put a damn sock in your mouth and shut the fuck up. Sorry, I had to get that out. She doing too much running her goddamn mouth. Be quiet. Hey, Miss April, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You doing all right? I had to get that out. Y'all probably like, now, shit, why all that cussing? I had to get that out. Girl, be quiet. Got the nerve to be talking about you afraid for your life. You is not afraid for your life. Sitting up talking about you gonna get a gang of niggas to come knock somebody's teeth out their mouth. Girl, y'all, side note. I got 4 spots left for the cooking class. Y'all sell me out. That's how y'all can support me. So if y'all don't want to donate to the fundraiser, because the fundraiser, whatever funds you would like to send for legal fees, that's how you can do that. But if y'all would really like to support me and get something in return, please head over there to the link please head over there to the link in the description box and get your ticket for the cooking class. It's $15. Just $15. You fantastic, Miss A. I love to hear that. Hey DK, good morning, good morning. Let's kick off this fundraiser donation for legal fees to the catcher. Thank you, IPV. And by the way, this is not a joke. When I say I'm not playing, I'm not playing. You know what's interesting to me again is if I was a woman, donations and everything will be flooding in. It'll be flooding in. It'll be flooding in. If I was a woman and I was on this side of the situation, donations would be flooding in, DMs would be flooding in, everything would be flooding in if I was a woman in this situation, right? But because I'm a man, ain't nobody taking this stuff serious. But I'm here to tell you today. I'm here to tell y'all today. Oh, I'm taking this serious. I have a child over here. I can't play games. I can't. I can't. Maybe everybody else can play games and do all those things. I can't play games. Hey, Mama Bees, I can't play games. So yes, if you guys would like to send over a blessing, a fundraiser donation blessing over to the Catch app, it is going directly to legal fees. Um, and to protect everything we got going on over here. We'll need no issues. I told y'all that this lady has access to an address. So can I ask y'all this right here? Can I ask y'all this right here? Do y'all not think that it is just as bad because she does have access to an address? I'm curious. As a matter of fact, I think that actually makes it worse. But I'm just curious. What do y'all think? Because she read that $10 million lawsuit on her page. That is the video in which people see um people see the people see it. You know what I'm saying? You are a DV victim and you are supposed to protect yourself and your child at all costs. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm taking her up and through there, and I mean that. I mean it. Woman or not. I had enough grace to not speak on this when it first started happening. I was quiet. I apologized. But now you poke the bear. You finna get exactly what you looking for. Yep. You pinna. You pinna get exactly what you looking for. Is we just got a blessing. Thank you so much, Miss April, for your blessing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, can y'all still hear me? Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. My God in heaven, if you are stupid enough to get up and even enter the same state, Jesus help you and everyone who finds this ish entertaining. Exactly. And let me tell y'all something else. Threats don't just like this is why you got to be this is why you have to be super careful with threats. We live in a world where there are crazy people. And although you may not do something, somebody else may do something or may have intentions. And that is what happens after you make a threat. The intent of the threat, the intent of what other people are trying to do, you got to be careful. So since you said what you said to me, since you said what you said to T, and let me also say this too. Y'all very seldomly see me in other people's chats anymore. And that's been going on for some months now. Y'all can't say, especially people who are talking about like drama stuff. It's very seldom that you see me in those chats, right? And that's for a reason. Because a lot of y'all, I've noticed, And when I say y'all, I'm talking more so on the content creator side. I notice a lot more people, they hang out on their channel, they do whatever they do on their channel, and I think that they, them, the y'all and all that stuff, it get mixed up and it get mambo jumbo. I would like to go on the record and say that I have very clean hands when it comes to having associates or friends that may also have beef with this particular person. Either I don't in other words, I don't have to team up with nobody. I don't have to team up with nobody to go against or to say anything. I don't got to team up. I'm no scary bitch. Let me put it that way. So I don't have to team up with a single soul to do anything. So to be calling people a gang and all of that, I really wish that when y'all say they, them, y'all specify who the fuck y'all talking about. I don't even fool with half of them people, and y'all know that. Thank you so much. Thank you, me. I appreciate you for your cash out, baby. Thank you so much. I was in a different CC's chat and I was disappointed in them. I don't see how they go up for her. You know, it's crazy, Miss Thing. It's so crazy how we see people go up for other folks. I stay in my space. I don't think y'all understand how busy I am. I'm so busy. Like, that's no shade. I got my baby to take care of. I work a 9 to 5. Not only am I working a 9 to 5, I'm working on this award show, which is wearing my ass out. And I'm okay with that because it's a creation for me. Especially now that I'm seeing a lot of shit get canceled, it just makes me work even harder for what I'm doing, and it makes me push the goal. You know, it makes me push the goal forward. I got my cooking classes, I got my oils, I got my seasons, I got a lot of shit going on. So nobody can say that I do stuff for attention because that's far from the truth. I told y'all that y'all are not going to be able to shut me up. If a woman comes out here and threatens me and no one is saying anything about it, but if the roles were reversed, y'all would be doing live after 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 live on me. So guess what? I'm going to protect everything that I have, and everything that I have, it starts with this. But no, and y'all know that I don't fool with a lot of these people. I have said my piece with some of these people, but some folks, I let me tell you how I am. And I don't know if this got to do with the Capricorn. I don't know what this got to do with. But I feel like once you've done something to me that has been like utterly dangerous and wrong, you don't got to worry about a relationship. I can also forgive you in some areas and keep it pushing. I don't have to speak to you. Some horrible things were done in this process of people having issues. Some things that I would never do to people. I have never, well, besides Cake Gate, I have never gotten into anything that I didn't need to be into. Cake Gate, I call myself trying to support a woman that ended up turning on me. Cool, cute, whatever. It is what it is. I don't regret speaking up for her because in that moment, in real time, I saw what was going on. Besides that, I ain't never called nobody job. Now, I did call that bakery. I sure did, because there were threats being made. So I did. I called that bakery. Besides that, I have never needed to call around, find somebody's job. I ain't never needed to call and find somebody's family. I ain't never need to call around. I don't do shit like that. Some of these people don't have no goddamn integrity. And when I say behind closed doors, they are menaces. They are. They are absolute menaces. I don't do stuff like that. Like I don't do stuff like that. So I really don't be understanding what, like, what's tea. Y'all really be for real, for real. It be people out here. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I don't operate like that. I don't care who I don't care who True T mama was. I don't care who her granny is. I don't care who her kids is. I don't care about none of that stuff. My issue is with True T. It ain't with none of her family. It ain't with none of that. It ain't with none of that. So I don't go those routes. There are people that do, and that's their business. But I don't do that. Now, if you take me there enough, if you take me there enough, okay, and you start coming from my family, then we'll have those problems. But I don't just come for people family. I don't do stuff like that. I don't care about your mama. I don't care about your dad. I don't care about that stuff. And anything that I've ever gotten wrong on my platform, I can come and say to my subscribers, hey y'all, I got that wrong. Let me get y'all. How many times have I come down here and corrected myself about something that I may have said, and I done came down here and corrected it? Not everybody, not all content creators got that type of integrity to come down here and correct something that they got wrong, especially when they're trying to be the first to break the news. Hey Terry, good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, wait, what did Miss Thang say? Um, Miss Thang, I thought there was another comment up in here where you said you was bullied. Who bullied you? Don is unproblematic and doesn't bother anyone. I really don't. I don't got time to be bothering people. I be over here minding my business, man. I was once bullied one, so I know how it feels when you fighting back and take them through there and win. Keep up the fight. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm just not taking this for a game. I'm not taking it for a joke. I'm taking her threat extremely serious. And like I said, since you can walk around here talking about you afraid for your life and stuff like that, now I'm afraid for my life. But I don't understand the hypocrisy. I don't understand how is the noise not as loud when it comes from a woman to a man? But if it was me that threatened, you hate black women, we gonna cancel that. Y'all would be really well, I'm sure y'all talking shit behind the scenes now. Eventually I'll hear about it because a lot of y'all think y'all got homies and friends and people that's cool with y'all. They tell me everything that y'all be saying. Mm-hmm. Speak. I won't go there. Hey, Sean Talks, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's just a double standard, and I realize, and this is why I say I don't respect a lot of women, a lot of black women, and I'm not talking about everybody, but I don't respect a lot of black women because the very thing, it's like it y'all are going up for stuff like this. But again, if the roles were reversed, it would be a different type of situation. And to me, it's just I have to say that because it is the God honest truth. Y'all know it. Hey, Lady B, what's going on? How you doing? Y'all know it. It's and it's sad. It's sad. And yeah, I'm gonna keep on talking about it because you did something that you didn't have to do. So now let's take her up and through there. So to the people that's joining me, yes, we are doing fundraisers over to the Catch app to help with court fees. Because if y'all think I'm playing, hmm, ain't no games around here. She made a whole album and put it on YouTube for sale. I think she forgot what she did. Miss Thang, I appreciate you for saying that because not only did she do that, but do y'all remember when she over there on her platform? Some of y'all may not remember because y'all may not was over there. But she had put up this she had literally put up this bingo card game with all of these people that she had issues with. Crazy memes about other people. But guess what? Here she go. I really would like for y'all not to put no memes up about me. Just like in this latest filing, in her latest motion, she talking about she don't want nobody to put up information or nothing like that. First of all, can't nobody dox you if you using Jane Doe. Second of all, you didn't feel that way when you put all of our government names up on your screen, did it? It's like the delusions of it all. Girl, did you forget what you did? You put our pictures, you put our names up on your screen, and I'm talking about our full government names. And in that lawsuit, our addresses is in that lawsuit as well. Did you forget what you have done to other people? You did. But I'm going to help remind you when I take you up and through there. I'm going to remind you. I am. I'm going to remind you. I'm going to remind you because I have the recording. How dare you? So again, and this is something else I don't understand. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, ain't it? Everything that you saying in these motions that people are doing to you, you're doing to them. Or you've done to them. Just like the posting to the community wall. Girl, when you had your old channel, you would post every single day and tag the person that you had an issue with or that you had a beef with. But then when we turn around and do it, we harassing you. Girl, you really, I don't really know I don't know. I don't think you got all your marbles. I think something is missing because when people start explaining this to the judge, girl, I promise you're going to have a field day. You are. Because, girl, you've done these same things to people. So now, they can't post. First of all, the address that you got up there, they say ain't no real address. I ain't looked it up because I don't give a fuck. But they say there ain't no real address, girl. But you put it on the documents. Just like based off of that lawsuit, the address, somebody took a picture. Went to Google, got a picture of the address, and put it up on their page. This the type of stuff I be talking about that y'all don't be. When I say I keep this stuff boggled in, a lot of times I do. And so when I come out here and I say something, more than likely, me saying something is built up pressure. Wasn't nobody saying nothing when my social security, government name, and the address was posted on somebody's community wall, but because she was an old lady, I was supposed to show her some grace. How that work? Y'all wanted me to show somebody some grace that intentionally posted my social security number, my name, my social security number. Now, we do know the Social Security Administration do give out new socials. They will pull up on you and laminate it in the car for you. I do know that. But just kidding. My entire Social Security number, my government name, and an address. But we worried about safety? We worried about safety? I don't. So my safety is not important because I'm a man. Got it. I get it. I get it. I absolutely get it. I absolutely get it. But try me. Come around here. Okay? Come around here. Devo from the Valley. Who are we talking about? Huh? Devo? Do I know you, Devo? I don't think I ever seen you around here, Devo. I don't think I seen you around here, Devo. Age and gender should be a pass for I said I was late. Okay, that ain't what I asked you though. I asked you, have you been here before? Past the invade, you knew. Okay, so if I tell you who I'm talking about, will it matter? Post a social security number and not make it and it's not a mistake. No, it was not a mistake. And let me tell you why I knew it wasn't a mistake. It wasn't a mistake because there were emails that were going around. And again, I get it. I got to give credit where credit is due. I would not have known about this had Anthony not sent it to me. But there was a chain of emails going around between the crazy lawyer lady and Ann, and there was somebody else involved in it, where they were absolutely sending around people's information. And yes, y'all think that I'm not, that it's the truth. It's the truth. Y'all were sending around information because it got back to us. It got back to the very people in which y'all were sending the information about. I'm telling y'all, they knew about folks' mortgage. They knew folks' car payment. They knew what kind of car folks drive. They knew they was just talking about folks being upside down in their houses and their cars and all kind. When I say they were having full blown conversations because they had done background checks on everybody that they didn't like. And to these people who always say, I've been there from the beginning. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Because if you really been here from the beginning, you'd know why a lot of us specifically, you would know a lot of us and why we do what we do if you've been here from the beginning. No, you have not been here from the beginning. Because a lot of y'all like to leave shit out. And I get it. You like to leave it out because respectfully, you like a certain somebody. So you like to leave out the shit that they've done. I meant what I said when I told y'all Ann was the person, Aunt Ann, to be around here lying and praying and lying. Yeah, her. She was the one that posted it on her community wall. And Ann, don't you get your motherfucking ass up here and lie no goddamn more because I have the receipts. And I've been sparing you is what I really been doing. So when I tell people that a lot of us have endured a lot of stuff behind the scenes, we really have. And some of y'all don't even, what I'm sharing with you is what I'm sharing with you right now. Some of y'all don't even know the half of it. Then when you get when Truty got up here and lied about my event that was in Atlanta, you do realize if mama, if I get you for defamation because and you absolutely what you did is Ann still on YouTube? I don't know. What you did, mm, I, mm, just know, honey, I'm taking you up and through that, and I mean every bit of it. I do. I mean every bit of it. While all this happened before I came to your channel, why do they need your social security number other than and other information? That seems like a violation of FCRA. Absolutely, they put our I don't even know if y'all got that comment out of here or whatever. I wasn't even gonna pay that no damn mind. The fuck you mean? Are you saying it she whatever? Hell yeah, I'm saying it. The hell do you mean? She posted my address and she posted my social security number. I mean everything I'm saying because I got proof. Now back to True T. My event, you're gonna have to prove everything that you said that I did incorrect or all that other shit. That's why I said whoever told you that or whoever you got that information from, you may want to go back and talk to them. Cause baby, once we do discovery, we'll figure out who it was. And I actually know who it was. I know it was 2 people to be exact. And I know exactly who those 2 people are. And the fact of the matter is, one, bitch, you think I'm playing with you? I'm gonna fuck your world up too. I told you don't never speak on me. And I meant it. My people that paid for their tickets, they got their refund. I have a contract from the venue. Not only do I have a contract from the venue, I have my airline ticket. Not only do I have my airline ticket, I absolutely have my receipt from going to the doggone to the urgent care. Absolutely. I got it all. So you're gonna have to prove that you got up here in front of all your people and y'all was talking shit. Cause I remember American Born coming back over here telling going over there telling y'all that I was over here begging for money, which what I'm trying to figure out is how did I run off with them people money? And see, when people start saying you was running off with money or you was doing fake shit with that GoFundMe money, then you feel like you need to come at them for those types of reasons too, right? So what's good for the goose is good for the gander, baby. You said the same thing when people were saying stuff about your GoFundMe. But then you can go around, you can say whatever you want to say about everybody else. And I ain't never even said shit about that GoFundMe because I don't give a damn. I got my GoFundMe right up on the screen. That Cash App. So if anybody want to be a blessing, here, if there's the Cash App on the screen. That's something I wish y'all would stop saying. Y'all keep saying, yeah, they mad about a GoFundMe. They mad about a GoFundMe. Yep, they mad about a GoFundMe. Yeah, we mad. We so angry. I'm so angry. Oh my God, I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm so angry, guys. Thank you, guys, child. That's why I said for those people, here's the thing. When I was still in Atlanta, I could not refund nobody because I did not have my laptop. I work business, so I need to pop open my laptop, head over to my third party supplier, whoever I use, and run refunds directly through them. So when people were saying that in my mind, and people was like, you should come out here and clear this up. I'm not clearing up nothing. I'm not clearing up a damn thing. For what? Believe whatever you want to believe. Believe it. If you believe I scammed them people, believe it. I don't give a shit. But what she gonna have to do is prove it in court. Mm-hmm. Now, truth be told, there have been a few people mad about it, but you definitely weren't one of them. Just like some mad about Patreon for what? Right? I don't care. However, people get their money is how they get their money. I encourage people to get out here, hustle, do their big one, and get whatever they need. I encourage people to do that. So I don't need to be mad about the fact that that's what you chose to do. Like you're ignorant. You're ignorant. So yep. I give a damn. Well, I appreciate that. I have y'all to do is play back all her videos and her post in court. The case will be closed. Oh yeah, absolutely. Believe me, we have all of them. Got all the recordings. Got all of the. We got everything. We got everything. We got everything. And this one right here really gonna get the judge. Hold on. This one right here, this really gonna get the judge right here.
Hanging on what the fuck she's doing to me, to what the fuck that ignorant bitch is doing to me. So let me tell you something, giving you the real tea, since you made a whole fucking video. Let me say this. I could drag the fuck out of you all day and all night, but you're not even fucking worth it. Let me tell you what's up over here. I said what the fuck I said. I said what the fuck I said to you, and I said what the fuck I said to Chef DonDon. If y'all have something else to say to me, drop your location, and I'll send a nigga over there to who you can say it to, and we gonna see how many teeth you have in your motherfucking mouth as soon as you open that bitch up and say anything about me. See, I don't argue with niggas. I'm not going back and forth with niggas. Apparently, your trash ass mammy didn't teach you not to fight with bitches, because that's all you do.
Now we're not gonna get started on your trash ass mammy bitch, okay? Because we can tell your trash ass mammy did not like you as a child. That's what we can tell. And she didn't show you the motherfucking love either, okay? That's what we do know about your trash ass mammy. Whoever your trashy ass mammy is. Now see, now people would say, "Chef, don't be saying why." She just said it. It was okay when she said it, right? It's okay for her to say it. But the moment that somebody says something back, y'all don't want them to. I don't understand that shit. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. This lady can say and do everything that she wants to do, but the moment that somebody give her the same shit that she get him, y'all want to run out here and act like this bitch is some innocent bystander. Fuck that. This bitch don't do nothing but sit out here and cause and wreak havoc. She is a motherfucking bully, and I'm gonna say that. I'll say it to her face. I'll say it to the judge and to anybody else that wants to know. She is a bully. And a broke bully at that. How the hell she can come out here and call everybody else broke? But girl, you asking the courts to waive your fees to even file the damn lawsuit. But we broke. We bums. Sound like the bum is you, bitch. Like I just you no ma'am. No ma'am. Going full throttle. Yep. No games played, no bars, none of that. Yeah, she's a complete bully and a complete liar. I want to sit up and act like girl, please. Um, I hope you run your own race by standing up for yourself. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm standing up for myself. I'm not. This ain't for nobody else. This is for me, cause ain't nobody came out here and really stuck up for me or none of that. So yeah, I'm by myself, and I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Yep, I am okay with that. Don't nobody else come out here and be having my back or nothing like that. So I'm good. It could just be DonDon and DonDon only. Yep. I see people for their works. I see people for what they do. And so I'm listen, I'm ready. Hey Miss Tanya, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay. How many people we got up in here? We got 68 people up in here. Do y'all think that we can raise another wait, they had a reunion? Maybe it's because they last season. Okay. If anybody would like to be a blessing here, I think we need to raise another $60 more today. Another $60 more. Yep. Some of y'all have already been a blessing this morning, but I do think we need to raise another $60 more. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm talking about them other people. I wasn't really talking about T because we already know what T about. I'm talking about them other people. Um, but again, through this process with me, it's just gonna be me. It's just gonna be me. I'm gonna handle it the best way that I have to. Mm-hmm. Take you up and through them courts, and I mean everything of what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. You made a whole disc. As a matter of fact, you made two disc albums. That's what y'all forgot. She made two disc albums, not one, but two. Y'all forgot. Remember the other one? She claimed she put that one on YouTube. Um, I think that one was around Halloween because that's when she put up them pictures of us. Before that, she had already had another diss track. Girl, I told you I thought what your shit was. I thought what you doing was cute. I thought it was funny because it ain't like you did the shit. AI did it, and I'm gonna keep on saying it, and I know I'm gonna keep on saying it because I know I'm right. Girl, I done heard that same singing voice everywhere else around here on YouTube. You may have plugged in some of them lyrics, but girl, you have no talent as far as that goes. You ain't got no talent like that, girl. That's why it was funny to me. Like, girl, I key because it was like, what? It had a nice beat. Show did. It show did, especially the one you talking about Bob Marley or whatever you said. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, we had a key. We had a key. I'ma laugh at it. It didn't do what I guess you thought it was supposed to do. Just like them pictures that you would post up that was supposed to be memes of me. That shit was funny to me. I don't this tells me we are on two totally different levels. This is why I say True T could never be on my motherfucking level. And I mean that. Especially as far as maturity. Because stuff like that is a key to me. I don't get offended by you posting up some nigga that look like he high. That shit don't bother me. It's actually mighty funny. Okay. I what I'm supposed to do? Go hide, go do something? Hell, if I do get up here and I'm high and you see my eyes droopy, bitch, who gonna check me about it? Huh? Who gonna check me about it? I am grown. I can do whatever I want to do. If I wants to go out here and blaze up and come on here on camera, eyes red, y'all ain't gonna do nothing but talk about me and I ain't gonna do nothing but laugh. So I mean, what am I supposed to do? Go into the bushes and weep? Let me head over here to the bushes and weep because she put this picture up here. Let me weep. Ooh, ooh, she put a picture up of me that was ugly. Ooh. Like, I'm just confusion. What I'm supposed to do? Shit, I am a grown ass man. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Girl, I don't know. Stuff like that is funny to me because it's like, girl, what are you like? It's weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. But is it? That's why I know a lot of people don't like me because I laugh a lot of shit off. I do. I laugh a lot of stuff off. Like that diss track, all that stuff is funny to me. Hmm. It's funny to me. And I don't even know why you mentioning that GoFundMe in that lawsuit as if I guess that's supposed to make the judge feel some type of way. It's supposed to make the judge feel some type of sympathy, like you supposed to be some kind of advocate or something out here. Is that what that's supposed to do? Yeah, I set up another lawsuit, and then she mentioned that $10 million lawsuit again. Like they you know, these people are known for doxing. And see, that's the problem that I have with the they and them and all of that. Because I am included in that $10 million lawsuit, y'all feel like when y'all come out here and say stuff that, and when it has something to do with that $10 million lawsuit, it's like, girl, all of y'all know that lawsuit is frivolous as hell. Okay, the lady is Looney Tunes. And the fact that it's going on for 3 whole years, child, Jesus lamb. YouTube still included, TikTok still included. Yeah, that's what they love doing, wrapping everybody up in one basket and trying to tie it up, put a bow on it and keep it moving. And it's like, no, y'all not absolutely not. Ain't no they, them. Say the name of the people you talking about. That's the way I see it. Say you a bad bitch, say the name. Yeah. By the way, y'all, so we are blessing the Cash App for legal fees. We need $60. We need $60. We taking a fundraiser. We're doing a fundraiser. And if you want something for your coinages, what you could do is sign up for the cooking class. Sign up for the cooking class. I live in Texas. She really don't know the type of stuff don't fly in the court system. TT better hope CPS don't get involved either over her threats towards you. Former Texas CPS worker, Miss Thang. You said it. You said it. You said it. I have a child over here. You made an open threat to my household. I told you it was a crime here in Texas. And when I tell you I'm taking you up and through there, I meant it. You better hope whoever giving you good legal advice, and I hope you're not listening to that delusional bitch over there that don't even got a license no more. Or they suspended or whatever. I hope you're not listening to her. Because she ain't even done things properly. Just like she say she served me and ain't never served me shit. Yeah. I'm talking about that one. You shouldn't listen to her. Because it sound like she got you caught up. And also sound like you need to do more research when you use Chat GBT as well. Yeah. Make sure you do more research when you do Chat GBT as well. Because they going to get you in trouble too. It's like you using Chat GBT and you using that lady over there. She gonna get you all wrapped up. I honestly dislike the they and them. That's why I say run your race. Yeah, that's spectrum. Some have shown integrity and some haven't. Some have repeated lies and some haven't. Yeah, I agree. Like, listen, to each his own. Y'all out here saying that uh Black Titanic was that lady mama and stuff like that and all that kind of stuff. I ain't never said that over here because I don't care. And as many times as people have tried to say, yeah, you did say it. And when you tell them to pull up the receipt, they can't never pull it up because you's a bald-faced lie. I don't care who that lady's mama is. I don't care about none of that. Okay? I don't care. Her mama literally could be Ayanna Van Zett and I wouldn't give a shit. I don't care. Who cares? Y'all ain't never heard me say that. And y'all ain't never heard me disrespect that lady. The only thing I've said, and I'm going to continue to say over and over and over again, and that she had no business going to Stormy's warehouse. And I'm gonna forever say that. And hell, I'm gonna go as far as saying this. Y'all, a lot of y'all was saying, ooh, she was so disrespectful. She better be glad that's all she got was cussed out like that. Cause you came around my property, I'd have wore you out with my mouth, cussing you out. Stormy actually, girl, I'm not playing with y'all. Come around somewhere you ain't got no business. Yeah, I'm gonna cuss you out. What you mean? I don't care about. That's one thing I've never understood. I don't care about your age. You didn't think about none of that stuff, or you came around here. So since you came around here, you gonna get exactly what you looking for. I cuss you out too. You somewhere you ain't got no business being, huh? Especially if I know you've been talking about my stuff. You've been talking about my product. You've been talking about me. And then you show up to my warehouse and you don't think I'm going to cuss you out? What's wrong with y'all? Like, let's just be realistic. I'm supposed to have grace on you because you 60 something. I'm because you an older lady. No, I'm not having no grace on you. You should have thought about that grace when you was driving over here. And I always say that Black Titanic, and I'll say this again, I say this to her face. She did not have the intention of going in there buying a $2,500 worth of no damn product. And y'all know it. Stop playing them games. Y'all don't like Stormy. Get it. Understood. But ain't no way you gonna show up to somebody's stuff unannounced and you've been talking shit about their stuff and you don't expect for them to react. When the disposition is done, it's gonna have all of the information, including the YouTube threats and everything. They are going to hand it over to the court, and she will have to show up for court. Yeah, I don't know if she think that all her courts is gonna be Zoom and all of that kind of stuff. And in the lawsuit that she filed recently, she did say in there that she don't have no problem showing her face. Well, if that's the case, she should have just showed it from the beginning. Think about all them other threats. Damien, go back in the house. No, I'm being so serious. Like, really, me thinking about this stuff right now. If somebody showed up to my warehouse knowing that you don't buy product at this warehouse, knowing that we don't have no storefront here, you don't see no sign to say, come on in, we're open, you don't see nothing like that. You've been talking about my product, you've been talking about me on the internet, on your YouTube channel. You show up and you don't think I'm gonna cuss you out. You think I'm a, well, you should leave, you should, no, hell no. Mm-mm. I told y'all, that lady didn't have no business being over there. Feel how you feel about Stormy, but she did. You won't want her to do that to nobody else. Not nobody that she go up for, none of that. She didn't have no business there. And you got a good cussing out. That just is what it is. Y'all talking about, ooh, she should respect her elders. I'm not thinking about your age when you bring your ass down here on some foolish shit. I'm not thinking about your age. As a matter of fact, I don't care about your age. I don't care about that. You didn't think about none of that when you was driving down here and ran out of gas, did you? No. Well, I don't even know if that's when she ran out of gas, but yeah. There was something else that she did that I also didn't go up for, and that was Stormy was sick or something. Stormy said she was sick or something, and that lady went to go visit that hospital or that clinic. Do anybody know what I'm talking about? And I know I'm not making this up. It was a video where Stormy was saying she was sick. She went to some kind of like urgent care or something. She went somewhere. That lady showed up at that place. That's the type of stuff that I'm talking about. Well, they public figures, and we could go see public figures, and no, you can't. Them people still got space and all of that stuff. Like, respect them folks' space. So yeah, nope, 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 nope. All that other stuff. Just mm-mm. She's an investigative journalist. Well, that investigative journalist got you cussed out, didn't it? I mean, I'm just saying. You been an investigative journalist, got you cussed on hot. You remember that Mama B? Man, I'm telling you. Oh, did y'all get y'all grocery list? Did y'all get y'all grocery list for tomorrow? Mama Breeze. I know DK was in here at one point. Yeah, like it's just some stuff that you just don't do. And then when you get a reaction, it's like y'all want to police the person's reaction. No, you cannot police the person's reaction because you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here. But since you're here, then I have a few words for you. Um, did y'all get y'all grocery list? Those of you that are in the chat that are coming to class tomorrow, and I hope y'all come ready. Come ready. Come fired up. Come fired up. What type of herbs are you suggesting? Um, so you can get some for your butter, you can get some curly parsley or even some thyme. Let me go look at the list again. Even some thyme, because it's for our garlic butter. Okay. Try to find the right phone. Okay, let me see. Let me go to the list real quick. Y'all, we do need to fill up these 4 spots for the class. For the class. Any one of y'all 67 people up in here want to come to class tomorrow? We're gonna have a good time too. We're gonna kiki and do all of the things. Okay, so let me go Outlook. Yeah. So that's what I suggest on the herbs, on the herbs, on the herbs, and then the seasonings. Um, more so, more so like I mean, not slap your mama, your Old Bay Creole seasoning, stuff like that is what's kind of seasonings we're gonna be using tomorrow as well. Okay, and get y'all don't have to get tiger shrimp. Just get you some jumbo shrimp. Get you some regular jumbo shrimp. Um, Most of the time it's gonna be frozen unless you get it from a place that has it. That has a counter. Take the frozen, y'all, and make sure you put it in cold water. Put your shrimp, however many shrimps you gonna do, put it in cold water so it could thaw. It'll thaw out really quick. If it's frozen. Also, sit your cream cheese out at least 2 hours before tomorrow, so to make it easier to deal with. She was going to all the court hearings on the calf that was open to the public, crazy, because who has time for that? Yeah, I don't know. Like I just ain't interested in stuff like that. As far as like going to people's stuff, messing up. I ain't trying to do all that. Mm-mm. And by the way, y'all probably need a big carton of heavy whipping cream so that you can so we can make our butter. Well, you won't be mentioning Donald Trump over here. Goodbye. Um, she even went to the one custody hearing that was closed. Oh, not that was closed. Also, lump crab meat. It's a little pricey, but um, you get you a little bit. You have everything but the herbs. If so, do you have dried herbs? You can use dried herbs, so you don't have to go to the store or anything like that. Honestly, Mama Bees, I think you'll be okay. I think we'll be all right if you don't have the herbs. Mm-hmm. I think you'll be all right. Oh, so tomorrow's menu is stuffed shrimp. Um, we're gonna make some homemade butter. Very easy to make. I do, but I'm headed to the store. Okay. Oh Lord. So we're gonna do homemade butter. So you need some garlic, you need your cream cheese, heavy whipping cream, angel hair pasta, Parmesan cheese, fresh spinach, because we're gonna do a spinach and strawberry salad. So it's you need spinach, you need strawberries, you need red onions, candied pecans or walnuts. It's optional. You may be allergic. Feta, cheese, and then some seasonings. Mm-hmm. Yup. As a matter of fact, while I'm on this thing with y'all, let me go and put my Instacart order in because I'm not going to nobody's store. I ain't stepping foot in nobody else's store. Baby, not me. Baby, not me, not me, not me, not me, not me. And y'all will get a because I know before we were having issues with like the reminders. You guys will be getting a reminder. I don't know if y'all watch Bell Collective, but child, last night's episode was very interesting. Glendale then showed up to Letitia's Glendale then showed up to Letitia. My lord, can you be still? Okay, there we go. Glendale then showed up to Letitia's thing and then got into it with her manager. Now I will tell y'all that is her manager for real, for real. He don't just manage her, he managed Marie. He managed a couple of other people. Mm-hmm. Yep. But anyway, Glenn showed up trying to fight that man, y'all. Glenn ought to be shaming himself though. Yeah, Glenn ought to be ashamed of himself. Okay, hold on. So let's see. I was going to Instacart. Because honestly, HEB, I think HEB is the best store for the jumbo shrimp. Try Instacart Plus free and get $80 in credits over 8 months with your annual membership. No, girl, because I see exactly what y'all trying to do and it ain't gonna work. Yeah. Y'all know the only reason why I won't pay for like Instacart Plus is because I already got Walmart and Instacart be taking forever in my area, to be honest. Which is why I'm ordering this now instead of waiting until tomorrow. Instacart, man. Oh, by the way, I will say this, and I should have put this on the list though. But I mean, you don't have to, but colossal shrimp is the best to do this with, in my opinion. But it's totally up to you which ones you want to use. Okay, so we're gonna use the raw jumbo. Um, yes, Instacart be taking forever. CK and OWN should be ashamed. They're a one trick pony trying to reenact the Madani Brawl on Love and Huntsville. Oh, child, I do not watch that show, so I don't know what's going on over there. I do not watch that their show. Okay. We are doing a fundraiser for the people that would like to be a blessing for legal fees and everything. We're doing a fundraiser. So if you guys would like to be a blessing, you can. See, I always have to go over here to this HEB app, make sure they got it. Because if they don't say sold out on the HEB app, then I know that Instacart got it. Sometimes Instacart tell you when something's unavailable and sometimes they don't, which really irks me. Okay, lump crab, because I'm going to be mad if y'all ain't got it. Lump crab meat. Okay, they do got some. They do got some. By the way, y'all can do it. It's a little bit cheaper. Now, listen. If you buy the lump crab meat that's in the can, I'm not gonna judge y'all. I'm not gonna judge the people. Some people do. I buy mine fresh from the market, but some people do buy it in the can. I'm not here to judge y'all, okay? I'm not. I do understand that it is cheaper than the real stuff back there in the deli. And some stores don't have, unless you go to like, like a Central Market or a health food store place like Sprouts or something like that. You still may not be able to find it. So I don't know. Do Walmart carry lump crab meat? Oh no. HEB is my favorite store. I love HEB, and I do think that their produce is way much better than Walmart. I think a lot of stuff when it comes to HEB is better. Um, is a lot better. Hmm. Yeah, get y'all some lump crab meat from around there. Oh, you know what? I could put in. I don't have to go through Instacart. I can put my order in through HEB. That's what I can do. So today I am gonna do my Bell Collective review. I need to do my I know some of y'all may not be interested. Okay. Y'all may not be really interested, but I do also want to do my Bravo Top Chef and Next Level Chef as well. I told y'all that I'm kind of headed toward cooking content more versus um what I'm doing now. So yeah, cooking class. Let's label it. Okay. All right. Okay, so we got some lump crab meat and we got our jumbo shrimps. I got my spinach. I got some breadcrumbs. I got heavy whipping cream. I got cream cheese. I think I already said that. But yeah, I got all pretty much got everything. I just needed the meats and stuff. So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a time. Y'all join our cooking class. We start at 12:15. It'll last for about an hour. Yeah, about an hour. It won't take us long to make butter. It takes it takes less than 10 minutes to make butter. To make butter and buttermilk that you can use to bake with. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna show you how to do that. Um, if you don't have like a mason jar or stand mixer or something like that, then you probably want to buy you some butter. But if if you willing to make the butter with us, then you can get a mason jar. Cause I'm gonna make mine very easy, and I'm not making a lot. Um, but I'm gonna make mine in the mason jar, and I'm gonna show you how quick it is. It's so quick and easy to make butter in the mason jar. Really easy. I promise you, it's easy. You are gonna need an ass, ass. Why did I say you are gonna need an ass? Yeah, you are gonna need an ice bath for your butter. Yeah, I don't know what I was just thinking, but you are gonna need an ice bath for your butter. I'm over here talking about an ass bath for your butter. Hey Gigi, what's going on? What's going on? You doing all right? To the ass bath. I'm in an ice bath. I'm in an ice bath. What's going on, y'all? Y'all doing all right on this good old, what's today? Today is Saturday. Knee popped out and I feel so, oh my gosh, no. Well, I hope you get better. No. I didn't put breadcrumbs on there. Let me see. Oh, I didn't. I didn't. Okay, let me send this. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I just sent another email saying y'all gonna need breadcrumbs. So hopefully, if y'all ain't been to the store, but I mean, you don't necessarily listen. We'll figure out an alternative way. If y'all got some bread up in the if y'all got some bread up in the if y'all got some bread up in the cabinet, I'm gonna show you how to roast it real quick and make some quick breadcrumbs. Some quick breadcrumbs. Some quick breadcrumbs. Hey. Okay, y'all, we are $40 away from our goals, so that means that we can break that down to four people blessing with $10. $10. And if you want to know what this is for our legal fees. Uh-huh. It what the hell? It is for legal fees. Mm-hmm. Y'all, now let me tell y'all something. Greenleaf was on Tubi for a day or two, and then they took it off. I wonder what happened. I did see BET Plus is going away. Paramount bought Tyler Perry's stake in the BET Plus, so we're gonna talk about that for sure. Probably tomorrow or later on today. But I saw that. I also saw that Karamo and Steve Wilkos show is getting canceled. And again, the more that I see the cancellation in the major network field, the more I am grateful for what I am building because again, you gotta create your own table because I mean every day somebody shows something is getting canceled. And so I'm you know I like watching Karamo's show. I like watching the playback of Karamo's show because I don't always see it when it's live. But I think Karamo got a good show on over there. Yeah, I think he got a good show around there. But I hate that for everybody that everybody's show is getting canceled. Shout out to Jennifer Hudson, but Jennifer Hudson, you may wanna just be looking and figure out what you're gonna do because I think after this next season, hey, who knows? Because it seemed like they're getting rid of everything. And one thing we do know is that they're doing major budget cuts. People people being fired left and right, and it's nothing but major what do you call it? Budget cuts. That's it. That's it. That's all. So I guess we'll see, honey. Hey, Miss Ramona, how you doing on this good old Saturday? Yeah, I had to call AT&T yesterday because I listen. I'm gonna have to replace this daggum iPad, y'all. I said on the screen. Well, there was the remote and um a screwdriver that was sitting up under it. I had set my iPad down to go do something. I was going to do something when I came back. I ended up not paying attention and it ended up sitting down and the screen was face down. And so the the screwdriver, the screwdriver and the remote messed up the doggone screen. So I had to get it replaced. So I had called AT&T because who I got it through. And the lady was like, "Well, I don't see that you have any I don't see that you have any insurance and all of that." I said, "You a bald faced lie because I pay for it every month. You better find an insurance thing. I have a $28 deductible. That's how much insurance I pay. I have a $28 deductible to get the screen replaced." So she couldn't find it. So she put a man on the phone. And he oh no, I think I found the I think I found the warranty. I think I found the warranty. You have a deductible. You have a deductible. Well, said I, sir, I don't even understand what you're saying, but it sounds like you say you sound like you say you found what was needed to be found. So I think we good. I don't know what the hell you saying though. So, child, by the time we got off of the phone call, he had sent me this link. I had to go click on this link to pay my deductible, and it was only $25. But that whole interaction was kind of crazy. It was crazy. Listen, I understand that everybody need a job and stuff like that, but baby, I don't know what you said, sir. What if that was information I really needed? I just took his word for it. I was like, okay, whatever. Once I saw that link said $25, the deductible, then I knew he knew what I was talking about. But I didn't know what he was talking about. I didn't know what he was talking about. And AT&T, y'all do be taking care of a brother. Y'all do. Y'all take care of him, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it that y'all be taking care of your boy around there at the AT&T. Okay, so cooking class today. I mean tomorrow. I say today, Lord Jesus. Cooking class, where we at? Right here. It's $15 though. It's not $30. It's just $15. Come on around to the cooking class, okay? You can. It's $15. We're doing stuffed shrimp tomorrow some with some crab, some cream cheese and all of the good fixings and things like that. So y'all come on over. Come on over. Especially if you like seafood. Especially if you like seafood. Seafood, seafood, seafood. You know what I noticed? Um, how many of y'all seen my my the Lord Jesus, I can't get it out. How many of y'all seen my lasagna roll up video? All those flavors. You know what's interesting? I don't think did y'all notice that I had put a did y'all notice that I had put a commercial in there for the award show? I don't think people noticed that. I don't know where is it at. I know it's in here somewhere. But anyway, I do need to film another episode of this of the Cooking and Mess with Chef DonDon show, y'all. I really, really do. I need to film another episode. Um, I thought about also doing this too. So you know how because I've done like several different episodes. I thought about doing a episode where I'm actually watching the playback of a recipe and kind of giving y'all commentary based on that recipe. I think that would be cute. Because a lot of people didn't see a lot of my older stuff like the kebabs, and so I've done so much as far as like cooking material. I've done a lot. Some stuff I haven't put out that I do have, and so yeah, I feel like we're gonna do a mix. I feel like we're gonna do a mix. So I'm gonna do some old stuff, bring it back up so that people can start cooking stuff again. You know what I'm saying, and seeing it. Now everybody go to your playlist and look at your playlist. So yeah. Yeah, Brittany, I said on my screen, honey. Hurt my little feelings. Hurt my little old feelings that I had set on my screen, child. Ooh, them lamb chops look good. So people want oxtails. People want to cook oxtails in a cooking class too. And I think we do oxtails next week. Um yeah, I think oxtails will be good next week. Um we'll do oxtails, some macaroni and cheese, some yams, and maybe we'll do some greens. So next week's episode will probably be a two-part episode. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably get up that morning, y'all. Yep, I said that morning. We'll get up that morning, prep our oxtails, and then we'll come back around 12:15, 1 o'clock. By that time, your oxtail should be good. That's 5 hours. Well, if we do like eight, no, seven, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so we probably got to get everything going around 7:30. Let's get everything together and all of that. And once we get all that together, get the seasonings and stuff in the oxtails, then we can cook the oxtails however you wish to cook. Some people might put them in a pressure cooker. Some people might put them in the Dutch. I think the best way to cook your oxtails is putting them Jones in a Dutch oven and putting that thing in the oven and letting it do what it need to do. Because with a Dutch oven, if you put it in the oven, you do not have to worry about like you don't have to worry about stuff sticking to the bottom of it and stuff like that, like you would if it was on the stove, right? So if you don't got no Dutch oven, it's probably best that you get one. If not, you can also use a pan, like a aluminum pan, and cover it up with foil, all that good stuff. All that works as well too. Okay. So yeah, next week we'll do some oxtails. Oxtails. some oxtails, mac and cheese, and some greens and some candy yams and maybe some cornbread, some homemade cornbread. Yeah. Hey, baby girl, did you get my email? Did you get my email? Okay, y'all. I got so much to do, and I'm sitting up here acting like I ain't got nothing to do today. I'm sitting up here pretending like I ain't got nothing to do today. I have a lot to do today. A lot. So I'm gonna get off of here, including taking down my hair. Um, I hope y'all have a good day, a good old Saturday. I'll be cooking with you on tomorrow. Hey. I'm over here doing my dance and stuff. Also, you do not have to actively cook with us to participate in the class. Because here's the thing. I'm not counting nobody's coins and stuff. If you just want to watch, just want to come and enjoy some good laughs and watch us do it, watch me do it, you're more than welcome to do that. And then you can watch the playback whenever you are ready to make it in your kitchen. Okay. So no, you do not have to, you do not have to have the you do not have to Lord have mercy. What am I trying to say? You do not have to be actively cooking with us. You can also watch as well. Just stop by, strolling YouTube to your site. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Miss Lori. Appreciate that. Thank you. I'm making a red velvet cake. Ooh, send me a slice. Send me a slice. Send me a slice through Zoom. That sounds so good. Red velvet cake. Um, Red velvet cake and German chocolate cake are like two of my favorite. And pineapple upside down cake are like my faves. My grandma used to make a mean caramel cake. That's what I wish I had in my life. I don't think I would be eat. You know, back in the day, I could eat it. I could eat a whole half of a caramel cake, but I can't do that no more. But I miss those times with my grandma because caramel cake is so good, man. Okay, well, I gotta take this off because I can't see the comment. Okay, well, I will be subscribing and watching. You want to see you try a dessert coming from a black female retired professional. So, Miss Lori, I'm actually gonna try some. I'm actually gonna try some. I'm dipping into the cookie bakery area because my nephew loves cookies and stuff like that, and we make cookies together. And so I think I'm going down the cookie lane. I'm excited about that. I really am. Hey, Miss Adrian, what's going on? What's going on? And shout out to you for being retired. Shout out to you. That means you working. I saw it. Okay, good. I reset it because I was like, I want y'all to get the breadcrumbs if y'all haven't gotten the breadcrumbs. Been out running around. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it, Miss Adrian. Gotta do it early in the day. So you won't be woe out later. That's what I should have done. But me going to bed early last night really messed me up. I told you I went to bed around 8. I know it wasn't 9 o'clock by the time I went to sleep. I know it wasn't because when I woke back up, it was about 3:44 to be exact. When I turned over and looked at my phone, it said 3:44. I was like, ooh, well, there you have it. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna hop off of here. If y'all are not attending the class, go ahead. The link is in the description box. I would love to see you guys in class. If nothing else, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll be back a little bit later for Bell Collective so we can kiki. Okay? And y'all, I'm gonna have to get on to Scotty because where is the scene ATL? Where is Miss JT at? Get Miss JT on the line. I'm actually about to Let me send. I'm about to. I'm about to mess with Scotty. I'm gonna send him a voice note and say, paging, paging JT. Where is the scene ATL? Hold up. Paging the scene ATL cast. Where's the show? I'm really interested. Where's the scene ATL? Do we get it today or what next week? What's gonna happen? I want the finale. Yeah, he gonna be Scotty gonna be sick of me. Scotty gonna end up cussing me out. Scotty gonna end up cussing me out. All right, good people. I hope you guys are well. Have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Peace, y'all.